I'm gonna watch YouTube.
And it worked? Okay.
So secede is to decide to not be a part of a country, a group, or an organization.
Are you gonna play or not? Oh.
Union is what will be referred to as the North.
Oh shit.
Confederacy is the South, or the area that decided to be union. Alright, so now we're going to do a stand up, pair up. So when I say go, I want you all to stand up, raise your hand, and go high five someone who's not sitting at your table. When you get there, eyes to me, and I'll ask you a question. Alright, so everybody stand up. So I'm going to have two questions for you first. Why did the North enter the Civil War? Shortest part is going to answer first. So how do you guys feel about your So who wants to tell the class what they why did the North enter into the war?
Can you turn it down a little bit? Alright, let's all pause it, kind of get the gist of it. So it is a long video, so time. Alright, so like the video said, there's many real world applications to using the law of signs. So if you guys can pull out this article, and I'm actually going to separate and give you guys sections to read. So I want you guys to read the first paragraph.
This?
Yeah, of this article. Real life applications. I'm going to have you guys read the second paragraph.
This is the first paragraph.
I want you guys to read the third paragraph.
Second one's really short.
Okay, so the first in this first, second, and then this is going to be the second one. So the first team is going to read the first, second one. You're going to read the third paragraph in that line afterwards. You're going to read trigonometry could be used in everyday life. And you guys are going to read trigonometry. So what am I reading? Video games. You guys are going to have about 2 minutes to read that.
Oh. So you're not gonna read?
Distracted.
No, just keep recording.
Just keep it going. You'll be sure us talking.
Awesome. Okay, it looks like most of you are done.
When you're done reading it, I want you to talk with your elbow partner about
Go
it.
to the next slide, and there's
What you
a
just
map
read.
on there, and it has where Fort Sumter is. So I want you guys to look, and just based off the previous knowledge that you have of the Civil War from our earlier lesson, and what we've just discussed a little bit, I want you guys to talk with your shoulders about why you think Fort Sumter was the first battle, just based off of what you know now. I know you guys probably won't know all the information.
Fist to 2, how much time do you need?
This to two.
So go ahead and talk with your shoulders.
To discuss or to read?
Yeah, to discuss. All right, one more minute.
So like I read trigonometry has to do with triangles.
Yeah, study of triangles.
Oh yeah. I totally get that.
Architects, surveyors,
All right, all eyes up here. All eyes up here. If we would have more time, I would have asked you guys to talk about what you read, but we don't, so moving on. So, law of cosines, this is the formula. C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine of angle C. So, with cosine, if you go to the third page on your PowerPoint, we can use this law when we know either all three sides of a triangle or we know two sides of a triangle with the angle in between them. This is only when we can use the law of cosine. So, let's do some examples. Or, no, not some examples. With this, we need to know which side is which in order to do this. So, if you're on the fourth page, you would see there's a triangle.
So basically, this is an area of Union lands and
Angles.
close to the Confederacy, and obviously the Confederacy didn't like that.
So,
Generals tried to negotiate a peaceful surrender on both sides, but they never could come to an agreement. So, it just kind of.
we have angle C here.
Union area.
Directly opposite of angle C, we have side C. And
So go ahead and.
it's the same with angle B and angle A. They're all directly to the side. So if we have a triangle and they give us A or C, we know how to find the angle. And through that, we should be able to find all the other angles and all the other sides. Is that clear? You guys understand that? Any questions? Good? All right. So, now,
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna
on the
go ahead and
PowerPoint, you
move
see
to next
the triangle,
slide.
the next slide 5.
So go ahead and put your pencils down. So Confederate guns opened fire on the fort on April 12th, and it was signaling the beginning of the Civil War. Since the fort had
So
not
now,
been resupplied in a while,
I want you guys together with your elbow
Lincoln
partner
was not
to
able
find
get
which
supplies
side
to
is
the fort
A,
because
which side
it
is
was
B,
in the south.
and which
The
angle is A,
Northerners
I mean
did
B,
not
and which
have
angle
a
is
lot of
C.
ammunition in that fort, so they were not able to put up a really good fight because they just didn't have supplies, so they're all tired and they didn't have any restock. So, because of that, the Union surrendered the fort really quickly and they were able to evacuate to the north. This is actually a pretty peaceful surrender as far as like war battles go, right? Because the Southerners just let them
No
kind of
labeling.
they didn't really take any hostages, they didn't do anything super bad to them, no one really died, it was just kind of a really quick battle. Go to the next slide.
Does anybody need more time?
This is kind of a map, because I want you
Alright,
guys to kind of
who
see
can help
what
me?
the
Which angle
Union was
is
against.
A? I mean,
Or
sorry,
the
which side is
little
A?
black dot in the middle of all that land.
Yeah.
And so
Oh,
the
yeah,
South
so
basically was just surrounded.
this
They
side
really
A.
had no way out.
Which side is B?
Except for the sea, but even that the South
shoot.
had control over at that time.
10.
Awesome. So who
And which
won
is angle
this
B?
battle? At the bottom of the top page, you guys can put that. I want
This
you
one?
guys to
Yeah.
see it one time.
Correct.
Who, which
And
army won
angle
this
C?
battle?
Correct.
Yeah, Maddie.
All right.
The Confederacy
So, with
won
knowing
this
that, is
battle,
that
yes. So the first
clear to everyone? Does anybody
victory
need any
of
more
the war
examples
goes
on
to
how to
the
find
Confederacy.
angles and sides?
So now we're
You all
gonna do
good?
a really quick activity. This
So
is
now we're gonna
just
do
quotes
an example.
From both Northerners and Southerners on their perspective
With
of
knowing
the
this,
war
we can
and why
apply
they're
it
going into the
to
war. So I'm gonna call on people to read them.
our formula.
And once they're done reading them, I want you guys to guess if it is a Northerner.
So if you
or
go to
Southern,
slide
okay? So who
6,
wants to read
it would
the
have the
first
next
one?
example.
Yes.
A union that can only be maintained by swords and bayonets, in which strife and civil war to take place of brotherly love and kindness is no charm for me.
Awesome. So what side do you guys think this is? Who thinks it's a Northerner?
So with this, we have all the sides, which means we can use the law of cosines to find this.
Awesome. Yeah, so it is a Southerner. So good job, you guys also got it right. Why did you guys think it was a Southerner? Yeah?
Because they said that the union didn't have conflict.
Yeah, awesome. You guys are really
Alright,
good at
so
picking up those little
who's gonna help
quotes.
me out?
If you read through the quotes, there's actually a lot of little.
Which which
as to what
side
it
is C
So
square?
They're just kind of saying that the reason that they're leaving the Civil War, or going into the Civil War, leaving the Union is because
In A
they
square?
don't wanna be,
Wait, hold on.
they don't wanna have to
A,
fight.
that's what she's saying.
Like, they don't want bloodshed to like maintain the Union, is basically what they're saying.
And
Alright,
B?
so we're gonna go on to the next one. Who wants to go ahead and read that one? Alright, Ethan.
I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. I do not expect the union to be
Alright.
dissolved. I do not expect the House.
So in here, we're actually gonna find the angle C. So if 14 is the side C, which is gonna be angle C?
Awesome, so
The opposite of it.
what do you guys
This one?
think of this? Raise your hand if you think it is a northerner.
Alright, so what's our next step?
Alright, raise your hand if you think it's a southerner.
Solomon percussion, C.
Mhm.
Alright,
But what's our next
this is
step? What's-
actually
what are we gonna do
incorporated
first?
by President Abraham Lincoln before the beginning of the Civil
So,
War. And he
14
wanted
square,
basically his
196.
perspective
I
of
did not
going
know
into
that.
the war is
6
that
square.
he wants the country to either be on
36,
all
oh,
slave states
144.
or all free states. He thinks that the House cannot be divided anymore, meaning that the country cannot be divided as it has been. Alright, so, we're gonna move on to the next
36
one
plus
now.
144?
Who wants to read the
180.
next one?
180. Yeah, 180.
It's 180.
Maddie again. It is a crime to love the South. It is its cousin and its president.
Now what should I do?
Oh my gosh, it's
What's the
cause
next
its
step?
president, then I'm criminal. I would rather
That's
lie
cool.
down this present track down. I said leave it only a week.
These two?
Leave it only allegiance to a government subscribers. No. Well, yeah. This is a very strong quote. So do you guys think it is a northerner or?
What's
a
2 times 72?
Raise your hand for northerner. Raise your hand for southern. Yes. Yeah, I know, it's not written super well, but this is a southerner who is very passionate, as you can see, about the South. So why
Oh, no,
do you think
Fisher's
someone would
doing
be
it right
so
now.
passionate about
Oh, I'm sorry.
being part of the
I
South
didn't mean to.
and leaving the Union? Does anyone have any ideas?
Oceans.
Yeah, Maddie? There would be a lot of some.
Now what's our next step?
Union is just trying
Divide by
to
negative
avoid the rights of their
Right?
beliefs.
Dude, what
They just
the
want to
heck?
be their people. Yeah, exactly. So as much as
Never
the
that.
Civil War is about slavery, it is also about states' rights and how the South feels that they need to have more states' rights. So that's kind of what we can see in this quote as well, is that they're just so
So,
riled up.
We're trying to
and
find for
ready
the
to go
angle
to
of
war
C.
because they want to.
so, our next step,
Awesome, you guys.
In order to
So
find
now
for
we're gonna
angle of
move on
C,
to our activity.
we have to do
So what
our
I'm gonna have you guys do,
co-
as we've kind of
cosine
studied
to
this
the
book,
-1 in order to
North and
find this,
South have
which we went through
perspectives
before
on
last
why
class
they're
on how to
going
do
war,
that.
why they're
So-
fighting, and also just on different events that occurred throughout the war. So to study this a little bit deeper, you guys are gonna be doing a newspaper with a partner.
And we do this in a calculator, a scientific calculator, and we would find out that,
Articles, so you're each writing an
oh.
article, and you're gonna be writing from either the perspective of a northerner or a southerner. And
we'll find
I
that
want
C
you guys in your
is,
articles to kind of discuss why you're going into the war, what your feelings are about the war, and when you hear the news of Fort Sumter, what you think
C is
the war is gonna be
approximately,
like. There's more
96.4.
But I
Is there
want
any
you guys to
confusion,
really
any
get
questions,
into
any
this
steps that I kind of went over
newspaper
and
kind
you
of
guys weren't
make it-
catching?
Make it what you want, and you guys
You all get
can
it?
decide.
Perfect.
So, you guys
So,
can
C
take
equals
turns and start working on
96
it.
point.
It's like a project that would kind of like be doing, you know.
So, our next
unit kind of
problem, I will,
point, but
if I
yeah.
had more time, I would have
So,
had you guys do,
that's pretty much all that I
together,
have, because you guys-
but I don't have time, so we're moving on. So, and then after that, I would have did 3 problems on the board, and then I would have numbered you guys all off from 1 through 3. You guys would have got in groups, did the problem, and then you guys would have had one person come up and do it on the board with my assistance. And then I would have gave you a worksheet for homework. You guys would take it home, finished it, 10 problems. That would have been today.
Oh.